So now you can minimize Fusion, save that file. And what our plan is to get it into this program, meshmixer. And I'll show you why in just a second. But when you enter meshmixer, let's just start from scratch, you will see, and I will have to do this for you because it's on my computer, not yours, you will see a window that says, hey, import things. You can just drop and drag your file into that. Remember, we named it Sneaker Clog Demo. If you need to reposition it for any reason, you can go to Edit, and you can go to Transform, and you can move it onto the build platform. And your view cube is very similar. It's made by Autodesk, so you should be familiar with that. Now, you have your object. Let's just expand it a little bit so we can see what it does. What we're using meshmixer for is creating a lattice. A lattice is really just nothing more than a whole bunch of edited patterns that we're going to apply to the surface. And we're doing this because we're printing out of two different materials, one of which is water soluble, called PVA, and the other is called TPU, which is rubber. And that will allow this to be flexible and to be able to be this pattern that we like. So we will make a pattern, and automatically it uses the last one I had, but you'll find it here. It's called tiled tubes, or in this case we're using lattice. You can use a grid or a hex grid. I like to use a regular grid. And you'll see in here it gives you a preview. Now, from there, we should be able to update our model, and it's going to refine the edges. This will take a while, okay? So once the mesh is created, we will have a file that we can 3D print. Whether or not this fits in the Bamboo Lab 3D printer that we have will depend on your shoe size. So we will try and angle it in the next video so you can see the positioning that I recommend for creating your product.